What was the weirdest or creepiest neighbor you had?
Okay, story time. So about 10 years ago now, I moved into my first flat, and for added details, it was an upstairs flat and my neighbour lived downstairs. And the only warning I got about her was that she was a bit of a night animal. You know, she was nocturnal. And I thought, well, I'm usually up gaming till 3, 4 a.m, so I can live with this. Literally the first morning I was there, all I did was go to the kitchen to make a bowl of cereal for breakfast, and she's banging on the door. So I open the door, it's a woman, she's in her mid to late 50s, and I can smell from her flat the overwhelming smell of boiled potatoes. Don't ask. Anyway, she's shouting at me about a horrendous level of noise that I was apparently making. Now, first off, I just thought, you know what, I'll laugh it off. Maybe I was a little bit too heavy-footed. I apologised to her and I thought that would be that. Second major incident was a few weeks later. Now, during this current series of Doctor Who, me and my brother, we had an arrangement that he'd come round and we'd order a curry together while watching Doctor Who. I think it was like the second or third time he did it, she's banging the ceiling with her mop, she's shrieking at the top of her lungs that we're making too much noise, bashing pots and pans together, all sorts. Bearing in mind that me and my brother, I'm autistic and he's quite awkward himself, we didn't really speak. We just ate our food, watched Doctor Who, and he'd be on his way. But she carried on doing this up to the point he left. And things kept escalating to the point I couldn't walk into the living room without her bashing and crashing the ceiling, pots and pans, shrieking like a fucking banshee. And then one day, literally all I did was sit down, stick the telly on. I just wanted to watch some TV in peace. And she sticks a hose pipe through the letterbox, turns it on. Yeah. Bear in mind that this is constant for about a year and a half. The only relief I'd ever get was when she'd go away for days at a time. The final straw was when my friend came round with a dog, you know, only a little thing, and all the dog would do was sleep. At first, she banged the door going, "Oh, that dog's going to make too much noise if it carries on! I'm going to put it in a pudding!" I eventually told her to fuck off and slammed the door in her face. And I went back upstairs, the usual, bashing pots and pans, banging the ceiling constantly, shrieking, until eventually she kicked the door in, stormed up my stairs, and was ready to have a go. Fortunately, my friend saw her off. Luckily for me, a few weeks later, I moved out and into my current flat.